Ladies and gentlemen, do not adjust your set. I am Hitman Cause. Welcome one and all to your official predictions for Survivor Series War Games. And of course, I'm not alone in this endeavor. Please welcome, as always, the humble man, Gary. Gary, welcome to the contracts.
Yo, what's good, my man, Cause Payton?
And shit, man. Ready to get down with this?
Oh yeah, let's do this shit like Brutus.
Alright. Start things off. We have Stephanie McMahon versus Nikki Bella for the Women's World Title. I'll be honest. Part of me feels that don't get me wrong. I had a feeling that Nikki was gonna turn on Stephanie, but honestly, I felt like they rushed it.
Nah, you have a point. 9,000% you do.
And go ahead.
Honestly speaking, you really do have a point because it was rushed. We thought they should have given it more time.
Yeah. And if I'm being honest, as much as I like Stephanie, part of me thinks that she should have dropped it to Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah, you got a point.
And, but, it is what it is. That being said, I'm pretty sure that Stephanie's going to retain.
Right.
With as much as Nikki has done, for her career, and also the fact that she's already in the Hall of Fame, there's really no reason for her to win it.
Exactly.
Anyways, moving on. We have John Cena versus Dominic Mysterio for the IC title.
I think my boy John Cena's and everything.
Well, before we get to that, the more time goes on, the more the scary truth is coming, and that's the fact that Cena's time as a wrestler is coming to a close.
Man, I'm gonna be one of those. It's gonna be sad.
And I know I've been extremely critical of Cena as a wrestler, and I always will be. But as an entertainer, he is untouchable.
Hell yeah.
But with that being said, I can't lie. I'm very, very torn about this match, because part of me wants Dominic to win the title back, just because his reign as IC champ was great.
Right.
And I feel he's deserving to get it back. But at the same time, I'd want Cena to retain, because I'd want his last match would be him dropping the IC title to somebody.
Right.
But
correct.
At the same time, his final match with him not being a champion, I feel,
right.
I feel, it wouldn't complicate things, especially if somebody who wins the tournament is a former IC champion. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Because let's look at the field. Like, say either Jey Uso or Gunther win the tournament. They've both been IC champ.
Correct.
And the thing is, I'd rather have Cena drop the title to somebody who's never won the IC title.
Oh yeah, exactly.
So that's, my double-edged sword. So with
Right.
this, doesn't matter who wins for me.
Gotcha.
Now then, moving on, we have the Women's War Games match. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and AJ Lee versus Nia Jax, Lash Legend, the Kabuki Warriors, and Becky Lynch.
Go
Ahead.
It's be a good match, but I want Team AJ and Becky to win. I think they will.
Well, before I say who I want to win, I gotta say if the only thing that was more rushed than the Women's World Title match is the Women's War Game match.
Right.
Because they literally, slapped together this whole the whole War Games match for the women at like what, a week or two before the event.
Exactly.
When a majority of the people in this feud are hardly beefing with each other.
Exactly.
Like AJ Lee and Becky, I can understand because AJ Lee stuck her nose where it didn't belong.
Right.
And cost Becky the title. Then Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair, I can sort of understand because the Kabuki Warriors took the title from them.
Right.
But then that leaves Lash Legend, Nia Jax, and Rhea Ripley and Io Sky. Now one could argue Io, can be bunched in with the Kabuki Warriors because how much they still beef. But the thing is, that stuff ended at least a month ago or something, and then and then anything Rhea did with them, that also ended mainly because of her broken nose, but is what it is.
Exactly.
And then Nia Jax and Lash Legend are literally just put in just because.
Exactly.
And I mean, sure, yeah, they attacked, them, but that was only to give them a reason to be in the match. Other than that, there's nothing.
Exactly.
But
that's right.
With that being said, I still want the heel women to win.
Right. No, I understand perfectly.
It's because, for one thing, look here. I have no problem with Becky dropping her title to Maxine Dupree. Maxine Dupree definitely deserved it, but my issue was that was the fact that they had AJ Lee interfere in order for it to happen. Don't get me wrong, I know they did it just to make Becky look strong still, to protect her. But at the same time, I really wish they didn't have to do it. They didn't have AJ to do it with them, because in my opinion, that took the spotlight off of Maxine Dupree.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Because even though she won, she held the title up, the power went up, and everything, and she even had an interview. I still feel it was all about AJ, because even during the interview, she popped up, and still the spotlight was on her.
Right.
Now, I'm not saying that Becky, should have tapped or anything, but a pinfall loss wouldn't have hurt it.
Exactly.
I mean, sure, I think a lot of people would be upset seeing her lose via pinfall.
Right.
Clean, but at the same time, I think, it would have worked.
No, I understand you perfectly. Right. Right about that.
Yeah. And then also, I also feel this match itself is great for Lash Legend, just because she has the least experience out of everybody in this out of everybody period. So this is perfect for her to learn from everybody in this match.
Freaking exactly.
And also on a side note, this has nothing to do with War Games, but I want to give a big congratulations to Lash Legend and Trick Williams, because they just got engaged.
Oh yeah. Right. Congrats to them.
Absolutely, the perfect couple, man.
Oh yeah.
And anyways, so yeah, I want the heels to win.
Gotcha.
Personally, part of me thinks that Charlotte is gonna turn heel, just because if you remember when the War Games match was first announced, she bailed out.
Right.
And
exactly.
But at the same time, she didn't bail out because of Alexa. She was still cool with Alexa. It's just she still hated Rhea and Io.
Wow, yeah, that's great for real. It really is.
But
So you want to hear it.
Yeah. But it is what it is.
No, I understand perfectly, brother. Really do.
Anyways, moving on. We have the men's War Games match: CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, Roman Reigns,
and Jey Uso.
I said Jey Uso.
Oh, they said Jack. I heard you say Jimmy. I heard you say Jey.
Yeah. CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, the Usos, and Roman Reigns versus The Vision, Logan Paul, Drew McIntyre, and Brock Lesnar.
Now you already know who I'm backing, who I'm going with.
Yep, and I'm going for the other team.
Honestly speaking, both teams, I don't think they're going to coexist with each other. I don't know. I mean, Brock has history with everybody on Team Punk. He had history with one person on his team, which is Drew. So I don't know if anybody coexist.
See,
right, for real, I don't know.
See, here's the thing. That part with Brock, that's not gonna work. Yeah, because in my opinion, that ship sailed a long time ago.
Right.
Especially since they're both heel.
Right.
And the fact that the weeks after the War Games match was announced, they have showed no signs of arguing or dissension.
Exactly.
However, for Punk's team, Punk, Cody, and Roman can't get along.
Right.
Because for one thing, that little part where Cody referred to the team as his team, rubbed Punk the wrong way.
Right, exactly.
And then Roman, he still hasn't changed. He's still full of himself and whatnot. And not only that, he's also made it obvious that he wants to take one of their titles, if not both.
Right, exactly.
And the thing is, uh, Team Vision, you know, like not a single one on a team, no one is arguing with anybody, and they all have common enemies. Whereas, you know,
Yeah, exactly.
whereas the face team, even though they have common enemies, they also are enemies with each other.
Yeah, that's right.
And part of me, you know, is thinking back to last year when
Right.
the last two people that were still in the cage at one point was no, the last three people in the cage was CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Sami Zayn.
Right.
And the clock struck 0, and it was time for somebody to go in. And
Right.
and CM Punk was about to go in. However, Roman stopped him and told Sami to go.
Right.
So, you know, that has me thinking back to that. And sure, they still won, but, you know,
Right, exactly.
the animosity was still there.
Exactly. I understand.
So, and personally, I still feel that the heels are more, I honestly should win just because, you know,
Right.
because I feel that the faces have been, you know, they've been doing so much and have been having so much success that the heels deserve to have something.
Exactly.
Because I've said it for the longest, Drew, he should have took the title off Cody, but you know they keep bullshitting with that.
Exactly. Exactly.
But you know, it is what it is. But also on a side note, I gotta give a big shout out to Paul Heyman once again, flexing his genius, his superior intellect. Because getting Drew on the team had to be, and the way he did it had to be once again one of the smartest things he's ever done. Once again, flexing his intellect.
Sir.
Because yes, Drew was suspended by Nick Aldis, but
Right.
when it came to assembling the Survivor Series team,
Right.
Nick Aldis put a clause in the contract, you know, the one that Paul was holding, that Paul could recruit anybody he wanted.
Exactly.
Emphasis on anybody.
Right.
And even though he was suspended, Drew still counts as anybody.
Yeah.
So he once again outsmarted / found a loophole, you know,
Right.
to
Yes, sir.
once again put the cards in his favor.
I understand.
Not to mention that they have the War Games advantage.
Oh yeah. Right.
But again, with that being said, I got them winning.
I got my boy Roman. I got my boy Roman Reigns. My boy Uso. My boy Punk. My boy Cody winning.
But you know what? I wouldn't be surprised that in that match, somebody from the face team winds up accidentally attacking their own teammate. And even though it's gonna be an accident, like once that person recovers, they're gonna be pissed and shit, and it's just gonna pop off.
Exactly.
That's another reason why I got the heels winning.
I got you.
And also, when it comes to this War Games match, for both the men's and the women's, I pray to God no one gets injured. I know this is professional wrestling and it comes with the territory, but please, I don't want to see anyone get injured.
Neither do I.
Because you remember last year, freaking Bronson Reed, who was in it, fucking broke both his ankles, and Tongaloa freaking tore his bicep.
Right.
So they were both gone for a long time, you know.
Yeah, no.
So, yeah, that's all I got, you know.
Gotcha.
So, with that being said, that's gonna do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I definitely want to thank each and every one of y'all for taking the time out of your busy schedule to come and chill with your boys. I definitely want to thank the home man as usual for coming through, kicking his wrestling knowledge.
Yo. You already know. You already know. We'll be coming right back here, right at y'all with the results for us WWE Survivor Series War Games. We'll also be coming at you with the predictions for NXT War Games, which is next Saturday's paper. Well, I mean, that War Games, I'm sorry, NXT Deadline, which is next Saturday.
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
So, and if y'all enjoyed this, go ahead and hit the like button. Comment if you feel like it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. And as always, a way of Struggle Vision Productions is the Hitman and the Humble Man. And if you see us coming, run.